And when I tell y'all, it's getting harder and harder. Like, have y'all ever had a point when everything was all, you know, it's you, okay, so a point where you basically is returning to your old ways of cooking certain foods, and then after a while, you know, you stop cooking it and then you go back to it, and it's like not making sense for you, because when I say this grease is super, super hot. So when I put my fries in there, I expect them to get crispy, you know, eventually, not at a, like, well, yeah, I expect them to get crispy eventually, you know, but it's like they've been in there, I just put them in there, but at the same time, why is it getting soft? You know, I know they was frozen and whatnot, but it's just like, why is it getting soft to the point where they can break so easily? See how that's broken? Like, what's going on here? It's supposed to get crispy. What type of fries? You feel me? It just got me questioning, like, what is up? Like, what happened? Like, what? I don't know. Like, I just don't understand that part. So, yesterday I made a grilled cheese, and it's just like the grilled cheese, I don't know if I put too much cheese on it, but it's just like, it just was mushy, and the bread wasn't getting hard or nothing. And now I'm at the point where I'm getting frustrated again, because, man, what? Can I have my fries, please? Like, what? Make it make sense for me, because fries, we be able to, like, we know how to cook. I know how to cook some daggone fries, but it's like, ever since I started making my own fries out of the potatoes, those was making more sense than the store-bought fries. And, like, I don't know why it's getting soft. Why is my fries getting soft? You know? And the longer they in there, like, is it... Yeah, I just don't understand that part. Because, like, is it the longer they in there? Because the longer in there, the more crispy it's supposed to get. Is it too much grease? It can't be too much grease, because you can go to freaking McDonald's to see how much grease they got in their fries. And they cooking. You know, so it's just like... Make it make sense for me, because the fact that my fries is falling apart, this ain't making sense for me. You know, I know how to cook some fries, and I know how long it takes for them to cook. Maybe I need to turn up the grease. Maybe that's why. Maybe they ain't cooking fast enough, and the fact that it's cooking slow, the grease is like, the fact that it's cooking slow is because the grease ain't staying hot. You know, so maybe I just need to turn it up. Because I daggone almost just cried, for real, because... Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But anyways, I'm about to get into this chicken. See if this water hot. I am cleaning up right now, so don't mind the mess. That's how I test my water. So, it's hot. So we're about to go in and throw in this chicken. In the past life. But yeah, I think I went in too much on the cheese yesterday, on the grilled cheese. But I still don't understand why it fell apart like that. It did not get hard at all. It did not even attempt to get hard. Like, maybe I need to start applying some oil to that grilled cheese sandwich, because do I really gotta? I guess you gotta acknowledge the variety amount of the cheese that you're putting on a sandwich, because both sides was buttered down. When I mean it was buttered down, but the fact that I use velveted cheese, and this is another question, velveted cheese. It's not slices, so I guess I gotta watch the amount of velveted cheese I put on there, because the velveted cheese melt faster than the regular cheese, the packet cheese, because it's real cheese. So but I am used to using velveted cheese on my grilled cheese. I just don't remember how much I use, so I'm gonna just have to just die down the amounts. But my mom used to freaking store her velveted cheese in the cabinets, and it never got old. Like this type. And it lasts real, real long. It never got old. It never got hard. So it's just like, do I store it? Can I store it in the cabinets? This type? Because, like, you can store the packet cheese in the cabinet for a long time and it never gets old, because it's still packaged. But I never just put cabinet cheese. I'm just never let cheese sit in the cabinet, because I never just tried it and I'm scared to try it. But it's just like, that's what you get with older people. Because with older people, they know they've been on this earth long enough to get tired of one way and try a new way. I ain't been on this earth long enough to get tired. Well, I am tired of one way, but I'm scared to try the other way, because I don't want to risk wasting the food. But why not if we get more food? But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know. I'm thinking and I'm brainstorming, and I'm trying to see what y'all know. Because if you can comment down below and tell me, or I'll just, eventually find a video on it and let y'all know how I my results when I did it, but I lightweight feel like I put too much grease in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up. See, when you don't do something for a certain amount of time, like when you don't be consistent in what you're doing, it's easy to make these type of mistakes. It's like learning all over again in a way. But at the same time, maybe learning from your old mistakes, you know, learning new ways, because it's been times where I cooked in a little bit of grease and it was perfect, you know, but how to turn a mistake, an opportunity taken by the wrong hand, and grow from that mistake. I mean, grow from that, and basically, I can't figure out what I was trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say though, you know, and how to blend it and disguise it into something new, something that can be beneficial and not still beneficial and still, you know, yeah, it can still be beneficial regardless, because like I said, a mistake is, it's just it's like a smudge on a paper, you know. You can always do something with it. You can always do something about it, you know, if it's small enough. So yeah, I'm about to continue. It's gonna take a minute to cook, and let's see if that high temperature, yeah, it fixed the problem. See, so definitely just learned that much. Hopefully I didn't waste enough fries and I didn't get it to it too late, because if I got to it too late, then it's a lot of fries that has been wasted in this batch. But if it's not, then we can, you know, get more rather than less. So yeah, that's just me rambling on about this situation shit. And I will talk to y'all next time. Okay, so these are the 2 batches of fries that I cooked. Learning my lesson from one. I cooked this one first. It was on low. The grease was hot, but it was on medium low, and it was not cooking fast enough. And then when I turned it up, I wound up cooking it on high a little bit too long. This one, the grease was already hot, so I didn't really do too much maneuvering with the high and low switches on the stove. So I wound up cooking it for less than, I would say, 5 minutes. And this is the results of that one. So this one is very soft, crispy, and well cooked. Well cooked. This one, very hard, but you can still bite into it. So, yeah, my lesson on cooking fries, because just because you got it 1 minute don't mean you got it the next. You feel me? When they take lessons from McDonald's, when they be hurrying up fast paced and cooking their fries, it's for a reason. I'm sitting here walking around the kitchen like, I don't feel like running and, you know, feeling like, you know, I don't feel like running and getting to them fries. You know, once that grease is hot, you throw in the next batch, but it's not going to cook as long. So yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. But we about to get into this sandwich that I am scared to taste for real. This is my this is going towards the dinner, but I'm eating me a sandwich because I really don't got the appetite for some chicken and fries. So yeah, so what we are having is smoked salmon bagel sandwiches with cream cheese. Y'all know I'm scared to try this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. This is hoping for, expecting the worst but hoping for the best type situation, because I am hoping that this tastes good, but I'm expecting it not to taste good. But at the same time, it's just like, it's not really about the taste so much, more so about what's in the sandwich. It's all about, you know, what I'm going to receive, you know, my little portion out of the sandwich, because you know you don't get too much out of produced foods. But whatever I get is, you know, what my body is calling for right now. Sometimes when you don't feel like you're eating something, but something is telling you to eat it, that's your body, and your body's telling you, listen right now, because it's what you need, not what you want. But I did want to give a shout out to the older generation, not the older generation, but I want to give a shout out to the grandparents and stuff like that, because they don't get enough applause. Because as I was cooking my food, I'm just like, hold up, you know, that little lesson You know how we are grateful? You want to know how we are grateful? It's because lessons like that, we can afford to make mistakes. Whether if we got it or we don't. We got enough food to afford to make mistakes. Back then when our grandparents was out here cooking and slaving and this, that, and the third in the kitchen and this and all that, they had to depend on that one meal. They had to get it right that one time. Because if they didn't get it right that one time, they was going to miss out on the meal. How about that? How about that? So, yeah. We got to get them their applause because it ain't the same situation. This look disgusting. That is just salmon and cream cheese. I'm about to cry. It's like, what? I can't do it. I can't do it. Hold on. Let me warm this up some more. Fear fright. Fear fright moment right now. Am I saying that right?
IEsha, what are you eating?
Your food right there.
IEsha, what are you eating?
I'm eating this bagel.
Can I taste this?
Yours is your plate right here. That's your plate. What the heck is he doing? Greedy butt. Put it back before you drop it. Your plate is right there. That's leftovers. That's more after you get done with that if you want more.
4 people?
Huh?
4 people?
I guess.
Yeah.
Kids say the darnest things.
IEsha, there 4 people?
It's for you. No. Put that down so you playing with it. Stop. Put the utensils down. Grab your plate that's already made right there. You can come back for more. What plate do you want? We'll take that plate.
Oh, please.
Hold on. Me too. Don't say no more. La 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 la. I'm not listening, but I know you hear me. Maybe my reasons are wrong, but I know that you believe me. Just remember you've been warned. Okay, I'm trying to sing out my fear right now. I'm really scared to try this. The bagel ain't bad. It tastes like it makes sense. It's just the I don't know, the salmon on the bagel. I don't want to bite into the sandwich. I'm too scared. Like the sandwich just ain't making sense to me, you know. Okay, so see the cream cheese right there? I'll bite into it. Actually, it's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it looks. Oh, that's what I can do. I messed up on my editing with my videos today. I was just thinking about what I could do about that problem. But I can undo that problem. I don't know that. This isn't bad. It's different. Cream cheese, salmon, and bagel. Who would have thought? Who thought? Somebody that really just was really unsatisfied with food. Like, I don't think you liking food inspires you to make more food because you're good and content with what you have. But it has to be someone who's very unsatisfied with what they're eating to make them want to go get something different or make something different. You like that song? I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. I eat because I need to. I eat because I care for me. Honestly, if I didn't care, I would not be doing this. If I didn't need to, this would not be the case. You feel me? That's not bad, but I wouldn't make it myself. I probably would. This is good enough to make again, but I like the cream cheese by itself. I really don't have much experience with salmon, but I don't know if I would make this. I probably would because I could, but it's good enough to make on your own. These two ingredients just ain't sitting right with me. Salmon and cream cheese. Yeah. It must be a person that actually love bagels. They must love bagels because cream cheese on a bagel, that's normal. But to throw on a salmon, it must have been like, I don't know what they was thinking. But it was worth sharing the idea.
IEsha, what do we?
It's the thought. It's the thought. It's good because my mind don't want to accept. My mind accepts certain seafood. Salmon is something my mind just can't, really accept right now. It's like, no, I don't want it. My body like it. It's good when I eat it. It's good. If I wasn't thinking about it, I'd be eating it. But it's like I think about it sometimes a little bit. A little bit more than I should. After I'm eating everything, and then boom, my mind just don't agree with salmon. I don't like salmon. It's tasty though. But my mind is telling me no.
Well, my body is telling me yay. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't see nothing wrong with what my mind is telling me. I don't see nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I just want to eat. I don't see nothing wrong with what my mind is telling me. I don't see nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I just want to eat. So yeah.
I'm not going to finish this. It was good though. It was good. I would rate this a 6 because it doesn't take much effort. I'll probably rate this a 7 because it's good for your health as well. I'm just not too pressed on the salmon being merged with the idea of a bagel. So I'll rate this definitely a 7 because it's good for you. The taste is decent enough to tolerate it. For a person that loves salmon, you would definitely rate this a 10. The fact that I really don't eat salmon, I'm rating this a 7. But I know the potential of salmon. I know the potential behind salmon. That's why I'm not giving it a low rate. Love me some cream cheese, but I'm not a bagel person either. So yeah, that was my review. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.